Hello. So what I have working here is this is a passive LED turn on. So if we look over here, the LED on there, if we move around this, changes its intensity. So this is me pulling away, going closer, and this is a totally passive system. So this is 100% through energy harvesting. There's no power to this chip. This should have been working a while ago. The reason, so this is a ST25 DV remote board. You see, it turns itself off. The reason it turns itself off is it auto turns off when it goes up to the RF field. So if you read here, the registers are going to read 0, 0. So you have to write to the registers basically and turn energy harvesting on every time you get into the RF field. Every time you leave the RF field. So if I turn this back on, LED turns on. So this was where I was stuck at for a bit. There you see, now it turns, and if I read the registers one more time, they go turn back on, and this turns back on. So this is just ST25 board with no microprocessor. So the next step is to put this into a microprocessor and see if that can power it passively, which I think is doable as it turns on. I need to write to it again. Turns on this LED and passively. So that's great. This is basically where this LED is just turned on when you change it and turn itself on, and you can change, if I move around this, it changes intensity basically. And see, it really does light, it doesn't seem it, but it does light up pretty bright when it's actually really close to the board. You change it, put it away. It keeps itself on as you're moving the board around. Well, this is basically the first experiment John wanted me to do, and yeah, see, so there you go.